Welcome to my 2024 planner setup series. Today's video is about my 2024 vertical layout happy planner, which is my Catchall planner. I'll be showing you how I'm using it. So this planner is one of the two items that I've already been using in 2023 that I'm moving forward with into 2024. Some of the others have reached the end of the planner and some of them are new. So this one still has space in it, so we are going to continue using it because I have planner piece with it. So if you want to see my full lineup, I do have that video already posted, so I'll link it down below. And make sure you're subscribed because I will have planner setup series for all the other planners that I'm using this coming year. So first, I've been using this for 6 months and I haven't even decorated my name page yet with my name. So we are going to do that really quick. We are going to use pen, not stickers. Sometimes I use stickers because it's just easier to not make mistakes, but we are going to go with pen this time. So I'm going to try to match this blue. So that looks pretty good. This is a Tombow dual brush pen. And then I'm also going to grab this little black thin tipped pen and a gray. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do for a quick name page because I haven't even set this up and I've been using the planner for 5 months already. Wow. Okay. All right, so there's the Amy. That turned out pretty well, but Amy is the thing that I am best at writing out because obviously my name I write all the time. So one thing I love to do to just make things look a little more formal and put together is just outline them a little bit. I don't want it to look perfect though because that would just take way too long. And see, I've already messed that up, but that's okay. We're just going to color that in. It's going to be a little thicker there. But it would take way too long to make this black line go perfectly at the edge of the blue. So it's just going to look a little bit offset, and that's cool and adds just like a little bit of a flare. Okay, you can see I'm not doing it perfectly at all, but it still looks pretty fun. That one is pretty big. I might add a little bit more blue to that one because it's a little bit further out than I want. Okay. Yeah, let's add a little bit more blue there. So I'll grab that again. Just do that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is use the thin tip side of the gray and just go over it twice because we're on a beige paper, so you can't see it a ton, but it's just going to add a little shadow to the edge right here and make it pop just a little bit more. All right, and there we go. There's my name page. Okay, so let me just get these away. I'm doing as many planner setups as I can today, and I don't want to leave my desk a mess like I always do. Okay, so let me just show you how I've used it so far. I don't use these pages up front. I know they can be very useful for some people, but I don't. So here's how it kind of looks for this year so far. I decorate everything and put in the appointments we have, the kids things that we have, and you know, things with friends. I sometimes put in gratitude or tasks, but a lot of times I will use those in other spreads because I love using multiple planners. It's just what works for my brain. So I decorate everything and I'm going to continue to use it like this. where I decorate, use it as a creative outlet, and then write down kind of just what's going on in our lives. So some days or weeks are busier than others, and some are less busy in terms of what I write, but I pretty much decorate every single week. So I'm going to continue doing that because, as you can see, this planner is thick. It's an 18-month planner. So right now we have October in here, and then, oh, this came out. Let's put that back in. And you can see I don't use it perfectly all the time. I missed something there, but I'm not going to go back and fill it in. But November and December are out because it's the end of November right now, and I've set up my December planner because I franken-plan and take pieces out. But then we have a whole year's worth of stuff here. So let's go ahead and decorate my January monthly together because I'll show you kind of how I do that and what I think about as I'm setting things up. So let me think about what stickers I'd like to use. Okay, let's use JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. I bought a bunch of her holiday stuff ages ago, it seems like, when she released them. And haven't used them yet. So let's take a look at what I have and set up a little fun spread, and we'll talk through what I look at. I don't know yet the plans for January, so I won't write anything in, but I'll tell you kind of what I think about. Oh, look at how gorgeous this is. I can't wait to use that one. All right. Just organizing it because it got all disorganized when I looked through it before. Where does this one go? Maybe over here. These are so pretty. Okay, we are going to use the washi. So I think that means we'll use this set. Okay. And I love putting mild liners in with it to add a little bit of color too. I also love distress inks, but on this spread, I am not going to do that. Okay, let's move the camera a little bit so you have a better view for decorating. Okay, so looking at these colors for mild liners, I think a teal and a light pink would be really nice. So let me grab those as well. Okay guys, I failed and did not start recording with the washi cutting, but let me explain what I just did. I put all of these down and marked these basically, to me, show me where my daughter has pre-K, so I don't have to write down pre-K on every single day. So I marked where it is, and now I know that that's what it is. But let's go ahead and also just highlight some things that I know I'm going to want. So on Wednesdays, I'm also going to want a box here. So I'm just going to put all of these in teal so they kind of match. And it's always on Wednesdays that I need a box right here. So then I think we'll do maybe teal for the whole thing so that I can get some teal in some other places as well. Oh, she is going to have pre-K on this day as well. So let's get that down. Had to look up and make sure I was actually filming this time, you guys. All right. There we go. So other days that I know I need boxes on, of course, over here, it's National Sticker Day. And then here. And the reason I'm using these winter stickers here, just so you know, because it's January, is here in Seattle, if we're going to get snow, it usually happens in January. So it's still winter, and I will decorate my planner for it. I won't use Christmas trees, perhaps, but I will use winter things. No stockings either. But I love these. Okay, are there any other days? Probably should put a box for New Year's. And that's all I know for now. If anything else comes up, I will add it. Then the other thing I like to do is decorate the boxes a little bit with black pen to make them look a little more fun. So I'm just outlining it kind of like I outlined my name on the name page. This is one way to do it. You can also kind of do a wavy line through the middle, but I'm going to make them all like this so that they match nicely. I think we also should make a box over here. I like having an extra box over there in case I need to write anything down. And if I don't use it, you know, for function, I can always use it for gratitude or a favorite memory from the month or something like that. Okay, you're almost there. All right, how long do I want my box here to be? Well, first, let's make it like triple thick here so I can write down whatever I want to, kind of there as like a label, and then we'll do that. All right, so that's looking really nice. I really love the teal. Just to make sure it feels very tealy, I'm gonna just add in all the teal stickers we have so that we use them. Okay, that's over there, so let's put this over here. That's a nice spot. And then this one's here, so let's put it over here. Let's see, then I have this little spot to fill. Let's get, I'm just trying to decide what to put there. Some gloves. And then this cute little one is something different to put in, so let's go ahead and put it here because we want to fill that in. And then I'm just going to start placing things around. We got the gloves there. Let's get some up here. We can also, you know, lay down stuff over here too. So I'm going to lay down that. And then a pair of slippers. It's looking so cute. And definitely get some stuff over in this area as well. So we can do some of the florals to kind of take up some space down here. see, am I missing anything else I need to cover over? This one doesn't go all the way to the edge. So let's go ahead. Ooh, a hat. Do I want to put this hat here? That's kind of big with all this stuff here. Let's put the hat like that and trim it to use the other half of the sticker. That seems like a good idea. And I can just put it right up here. Perfect. Okay. So I still want to cover that maybe, but maybe it's not a big deal. Okay, I do have these florals here. So let's add the other two florals right here. And I don't need to trim those off. They're fine going over the edge. But let's just trim these off now. And then look at where it feels a little bit empty still. Like I feel like there could be something right up there. I'm looking at everything I have. Let's add the slippers in and a little flower. Let's add this little flower in there. Okay, we've used up a sticker sheet. Woohoo! Okay, and then feeling like we could do a few snowflakes in and about. So like here fills that little gap. I could put one there. I could put another right here. It's kind of close to this one, but it kind of fills that gap a little bit. And then if I have two snowflakes over here, let's definitely put one more either here or up there. Maybe both. Let's see about the edge of the sticker right there. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Okay, and I think that is done being decorated for January. It's nice and full. It has space if anything else comes up for me to add more boxes. And I totally forgot with the black pen to fill in these centers. Okay, here we go. Let's fix that. How silly, how silly. Okay. But now the spread is done and we're set up for January. And so I can get things down ahead of time as I know them. And I'll continue using this planner the same way I always have because it's working well for me. All right, make sure you're following along because I will have the rest of my planner setup series posting throughout this entire month of December. So check back to see everything else that I'll be setting up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.